Have you crossed the dark river, Mercury? I got the boom boom.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
I sent them to the other side.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Here's your gold, Mercury.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some kidneys after this. Gotcha. Astrolight is fun, no?
That astrolight? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
Tell me of the House of Wares.
I heard a lot about that operation. Oh, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Yes, fleet-footed one?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
Are there other voices for me to hear?
If there are, I don't know him. But about this Tongue. Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Vorman. Therese?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but, personality like stone.
Okay. I need you to paint a picture of someone.
Who exactly?
The fleet-footed god.
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolight. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
Tell me more of the blood.
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Alright, I need to find some answers in the wrinkles of your brain.
Who exactly?
The worm in his black bath.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Tell me of the lady and her people.
Who exactly?
Alright, I guess we just end that conversation. Tell me of the lady by the sea.
Specifically?
Tell me of the chess piece on the lady's board.
Who exactly?
Okay.
Specifically?
I need some
Guns?
boomsticks.
Guy named Trip up the street. He keeps a few pieces under the table, but he doesn't sell to anybody. Doesn't have a license. I'll give him a call. He'll sell to you. It's the least I can do.
Oh. I left before my mouth stopped moving. Thanks, Mercurio. Uber Pope says, good morning, Toaster. It is, in fact, morning for me. It is 3:37 a.m. Here we go. Let's talk to Trip. See what we can do.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
The voices tell me you have a boomstick with my name on it.
No. Oh, damn it. Who told you that?
The fleet-footed god.
Fleet-footed? What the hell are you spewing about, dude?
Mercury, messenger of the gods.
Mercury? You mean Mercurio?
Mercury who whispered in my ear, yes.
Huh? What are you smoking? More importantly, where can I get some? Look, I can't have people talking about this, you know? I'm not exactly properly licensed, and these weapons aren't precisely legal.
I do as you command, Death Dealer. Show me the boomsticks.
Now, I appreciate your business, And I'll sell to you, but don't tell anyone else, okay? Keep your nose clean.
You are a bastion of the boomstick trade. Your trust is well placed.
All right. Come take a look then.
Really quickly. Let's sell some stuff. 5, 30, 0, 15, 20. Car stereo 25. I should probably put more in haggle then if I want more stuff. Tripp's pawn shop. He'll sell me ammo.
Thanks for coming back. What?
Heard anything about the Shadow Cloak Killer?
Yeah, it's freaking me out, to be honest. I'm open all night, and Santa Monica police don't rank amongst the nation's most worthy.
What of the Shadow Cloak Killer?
Oh, I don't know. I heard earlier someone at the pier got ripped up like that poor bastard in Long Beach the other day.
I have heard tales of the deed.
I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, you know, just going our way, do-do-do. But this, I don't know, these killings are chilling.
Armor yourself, Death Trip.
So, did you need anything in particular, or?
Show me some boomsticks.
All right. Come and take a look, then.
He just doesn't have much. All right, let's look at all the things we can sell. Value 7, value 5, value 7. What do I want? I feel like I can get more money for these things. I just don't remember how. I think I just have to increase my haggle. What did I decide I wanted more of? Oh my god, I have 9 experience already? Holy smokes. I could actually upgrade some of this stuff. What do I need for persuasion? Charisma? Sure, why not? Haku says, is Boomstick an Army of Darkness reference, or did that just used to be slang for gun? Both. Colonel RPG, hey Toaster, how's the stream going? It's going well. Getting tired, but we only have a third left to go, so we can do it. We can get through it. Alright, so I need to speak to Therese. But, where is he? Oh shoot, the ghoul disappeared.
Not today.
I wanted to talk to him about something.
Streets walk lead to the spinal columns of the great beast's hall. All you walk willingly to the eternal feast of the
How much do I need to get through this? 5. Oh. That's easy. Alright. Email. Tongue. I want to see you soon. I'm bored. Can't you come entertain me? I'm at the club. XOXO from Jeanette. Run away. From Jeanette. Birdie, the stick in the mud is mad. You better lie low for a while. Okay. Notes. Obfuscate. Alright.
Bone rattle melodies and worm-laden
Gallery Noir. There's a back entrance in the alley. Weak pipes between parking structure and alley could be broken off. Asylum. Run by vampiric sisters. I think I like Jeanette better than Therese. So this is Bertram Tongue's computer. So this is where he lives. And if it's not clear, the ghoul that we met outside, I believe, the hospital, or was it asylum, belongs to Bertram Tongue. Crimson says, "Hi Toaster, it's weird to see you online at this hour." Yeah, well, we're doing a 24-hour stream, so I'm technically gonna be online at all hours, at least once. All right.
I'll scream.
Ooh, okay. I want to talk to the ghoul. Is he still around here? What was his name? Hooey Gosh or whatever? He's not. He disappeared. Interesting.
Bone rattle melodies and worm-laden rains.
Email 5 a favor from LaCroix. It's come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it into the hands of the local tabloid and that they have sent it on to the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. The responsible party has been dealt with, most painfully I can assure you, but for obvious reasons we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You will be compensated accordingly, Sebastian LaCroix. Let's go do that, shall we? I know exactly where it is. Because we technically solved this puzzle earlier, and I was just busy, and I couldn't take care of it because I had other quests to do, and the game wasn't ready for me to do them yet. So all we gotta do, walking back here. Where is it? Not what I was looking for. It's the morgue. It's downstairs, I think. All right. We head down here, and then we have to go through the laundry room. There we go.
Souls draped in rotten tatters.
Why are those ones locked?
Dances in the dark.
There's nothing in there. Davers. Cowbell. Beaten to death with baseball bat. False D.
Souls draped in rotten tatters, and father dances in the dark.
Hold on. LaCroix's contacted you through an email retrieving a sample of werewolf blood from the medical clinic to protect the Masquerade. That's what I'm working on doing, but wasn't it supposed to be in here? Did I have it wrong? I just don't remember the details here. I'm gonna have to talk to the lady up front.
What's the hops, bro?
What's the haps, bro? Nope, she's busy.
I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat. Sir, can you hear me?
Let's go back upstairs and try to find it. Maintenance. BIS. Okay.
Dry the corpse in the oven with peppers and fur.
Security. Camera. What was the password for this? Oh, optometry. Straight Menace says I should sleep. Good luck with the rest of your stream. Thank you so much, Straight Menace. Camera 1. Controlled substances disabled. Okay. Wait. Uber asks, does werewolf blood ghoulify like vampire blood? No, it does not. That's locked again. Okay, that's... Do I have to CS cabinet it? That's annoying.
Maggots love you.
Unlock. Alright, now that we've unlocked that, we can now turn off the camera. Camera 1. Wait. There we go, werewolf blood. Perfect. And now, we are completely safe from that, and we just gotta walk home.
Muslin shrouded in dry the corpse in the oven with peppers and fur.
So, RoboBadger says not the best kind of werewolf fluid. Mm-hmm. Goober asks, do werewolf bites feel good like vampire bites? Asking for a friend. They do not. So in the world of darkness, different creatures elicit different things in humans in order to uphold the facade of reality that most humans believe in. Mages manipulate something called consensus, which makes people generally believe that what they're seeing is completely normal and real. That's a very simplified explanation of it. Do not actual me in the comments. I have played a bunch of Mage. I know how it works. Vampires have their things like their euphoric kiss, except for the Hecata, obviously, that do not. The werewolves are different. Werewolves terrify people so much that it puts humans into such an intense fear that they don't know what's happening. They literally see them. I can't remember the exact term for it, but they see them and it elicits such a terror response that it just wipes human brains clear. And the humans just think like, that's crazy. What the heck was that? I saw a big bear. So no, werewolf bites. Becoming a werewolf is not as simple as getting bitten by a werewolf. That's not how it works. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. I meant to look. Hold on. I think.
Family of sea creatures.
Yeah, it's all the same news report still. All right. All right. Oh, mailed werewolf blood to required. Check your email and inbox. Oh, I forgot to check my email. Pocket says you're ruining my werewolf daddy fantasy toaster. Just these ones. Werewolves in the Vampire, the Masquerade, and World of Darkness setting are like eco-terrorist, spirit of the earth hippies. Like, it's not as glamorous. It's not as glamorous as you want the werewolf fantasy to be. Nicely done. Your assistance was much appreciated in regards to the werewolf blood. Please find your payment in the mailbox if you haven't already done so. All right. We basically have 3 apartments in this building. It's basically just a house. We just have a house. Curdle RPG says, working for the Jester Prince, huh? Not exactly. I'm an extraordinarily money-motivated, financially motivated Malkavian, so I'm just working for whoever will pay me at the moment. Look at our quest log. Mercurius told you about warehouse being used by the Savat. The only person who might be able to get you in is in hiding because of a feud with Therese Foreman. To get to Tongue, you have to find some way to call off the feud. Mud Hunt, Finding Muddy, Carnival of Death. Oh yeah, Regent's Riddle. Alright. I guess we have to go in here. So we're gonna do something really quick. Gotta turn my game audio all the way down temporarily. Oh, I can't go in there. I seek the daughters of Janus. Janus, what the hell are you talking about? Damn, why do I always get the weird ones? The sisters, spawn of the two-headed god. Huh, look, the only sisters around here are Therese and Jeanette. They own the place. They're both upstairs fighting as usual. Why do you need to see them? Therese said that she needed another ale monkey. What? Are you serious? I've worked for that bitch for the last 15 years. Now she's replacing me? We can go take the elevator up there and tell her she can kiss my ass. I'm out of here. I'll cry 80 proof tears for you. Goodbye. Doesn't seem like he's going anywhere. Don't you love it when 2 people dressed exactly the same who look exactly the same just stand in front of a bunch of posters? Me too. Huge fan. All right. All right, let's see. Am I safe yet? I am not. Turn it down for now. I should just replace that song with nothing. It's kind of a bummer, but I really should. Let's see.
Last time I looked, it was
Okay, this is fine.
Not stuck up this. Oh, God. I can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, Therese, you really do
All
paint
right.
a flattering portrait of me with your turn of the century bard. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let she who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that! Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Alright, there we go. So we've gotten the door unlocked, and we are here now just with Therese. That's Therese's computer. We can't interact with it. And look, it's Jeanette and Therese and her father. Mysterious. This is obviously Jeanette's room. I'm gonna lower the volume while I do this so that I don't have a really long section of the video that gets copyright struck. All right. Email. Wishes. Okay. Friday night. Hey, from Mikey. Hey, what are you doing Friday night? I was thinking about stopping by the club. Maybe we can do some dancing. Email. Dude, Santa Monica's my city, from Therese Foreman. You dirty little slut. How dare you meddle in the affairs of the city, and with that disgusting Nosferatu no less. So Bertram is a Nosferatu. Call me. Mikey. Bertie. Bertram at shreknet.vpn. Ah. Shreknet. The Nosferatu internet. The vampire internet. Arthur. Jeff. Sarah. Jack. Quit. Good to know Bertram's number. Very useful. Colonel says, my theory is that Jeanette and Therese were never different people, even while they were alive. They were not. They were never two different people. That's a spoiler for people watching. I'm sorry, everyone. But this is Vampire the Masquerade lore that's been lore for 25 years.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. I could stomach her oozings no longer. You were Therese, the Dark Daughter?
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
People say it's a bit of a spoiler, yeah, but really old game and kind of obvious. I want to specify, that is not a spoiler for this game. That's a spoiler for characters that are part of the tabletop setting. Because Jeanette and Therese exist in the tabletop setting now. They are fully canon key characters in the setting, in the same way that like Drizzt Do'Urden is a keynote character in the Forgotten Realms. So yeah, the any mysteries to them, this is like a big cameo lore wise that they're in this game. Period. All right. Call off your conflict with the Worm Dark One.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
What has brought your darkness upon him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
I will pluck this worm from the ground and dissect him.
I'm not sure the Camarilla would find that an acceptable method of dealing with one's rival, and right now, I very much need their approval to become officially recognized as the legitimate administrator of this city.
Please tell the worm that all is forgiven.
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
I'm no politicking bloodsucker. I need to see the worm.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Speak your quest, Dark One.
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
All right. Why don't you go and speak of the spirits? And if this trinket will not be found?
If you have to tear the building apart, do so. 3 construction crews have already refused to go back to work because they've been spooked, so to speak.
I see. How to battle the ethereal?
You don't. They're perfectly harmless.
If you will give the word that the worm is not wanted, I will go.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
All right, then I am off to the house on the ocean. Your words are like the reddest nectar, Dark Daughter, farewell.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
Alrighty, I will do what needs to be done, Dark.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Then I'm off to the house in the ocean. I want to put some points in seduction because I feel like I'm not getting a lot of speech interaction checks, which is a bummer. So let's go ahead and do that. How do I get more? I need a lot more in this to get more persuasion. Let's wait. Alright. Just while we wait. Just gotta turn down the volume while we're in this club, because I don't want the music to ruin everything. Okay. Okay. We have to go through the sewer, so let's go through the sewer, shall we?
We are living in the last days of the last age of mankind. Protect your...
Colonel says, it's raining today, so I can't go for a ride. I mean, I can, but I'd get wet. That's a bummer. It rained in California, yesterday. It was unexpected. Sign of the end time. It's not that bad. There you go. All right. The Ocean House Hotel, one of The coolest levels in video gaming. If you've heard talk about this game, you've probably heard talk of the Ocean House Hotel. Clearly a reference to the Overlook. Ooh, I never noticed that plane flying. That's a fun part of the Skybox. I like that. Now, I have no idea where this is supposed to be in LA. This does not look like any location in LA. Ocean House front door keys. Can't pick up anything here. Spooky. Do you see that? Colonel says, doesn't look like LA, I've been lied to. Yeah, unfortunately, this game's concept of Santa Monica also isn't very accurate. And it is not that close to LA. Santa Monica is like a half-hour drive away from downtown LA, so probably more than that, honestly. Robo Badger says, ghost. All right. Be careful, everyone. You don't want to get spooked on by a ghost. Well, don't worry. Nothing is gonna jump scare you. This game is not that kind of game. Just kidding. Zoinks. So, wraiths, as they are called in Vampire the Masquerade, are certainly not completely harmless, but they are not physical. This is true. Family missing. Fire department searches Ocean House for remain family missing. Keep an eye out for spooky ghosts, folks. You might get got by the spooky ghosts. Bing. Ghosts are really good at making things inexplicably explode. He's near. Don't let him get you. Ocean House fire, source of inferno, still a mystery to officials. I absolutely love the universe that this game creates, where just tabloid newspapers post pictures of dead bodies. Grand opening. Santa Monica celebrates the new Ocean House Hotel. I should have jumped. I knew this was here, and I still fell for it. What a freaking dingus. First floor, second floor, third floor, elevator, basement. Robo Badger says dead bodies seem pretty common in this universe. Yeah, you're telling me. Oh, need a lockpicking of 8. How the hell am I gonna get in there? Oh, this one radio playing that music. Hotel hell, child severed head found in hotel laundry room. We're so spooked out right now. Ah! How spooked are you, chat? I'm super spooked. I'm actually turned around. I don't remember where I am. Here we go. I wonder what that could be. It's definitely not a head with a ring in it. There we go. Take boiler room key. And now it's in here, I think, right? That's still locked. Okay. All right, game. Alrighty. There we go. Got the power back on. Let's go. Oh no! The Tower of Terror! Sound design here is so good. I don't know if it transfers over the stream, but all of this game sound is like extremely spatial. She's just having a good time. Another body. Police say second child was chopped up like firewood. Can I interact with this? I cannot. Not sure why, but this segment gives me Rule of Rose vibes. Well, good thing we'll be playing Rule of Rose on Monday. Now it's upstairs room key. Perfect. Yeah, there's nothing good. Crux says, that's awesome. Yeah, it got voted on by my patrons over on Patreon. They wanted me to play Rule of Rose. So I said, sure. And now we're going to play it. It swept the vote. Technically the vote is still going, but I don't think there's even a way for anything to win against it at this point. I don't have enough like literally everyone voted for Rule of Rose. So that game is just basically hard set at this point. Murder-suicide. Ocean House killer possibly responsible for Inferno. Go in there in a second. Can't go out there. I like this little room. I just love the way it's laid out, the way it's designed. It's very nice. But yeah, my Patreon supporters voted for Rule of Rose, and I am very happy about it because it is the game I wanted them to play. I was hoping they would make win the poll because I have somehow managed to avoid spoilers on it for 20 years, even though all of my friends tell me I would love it and everyone wanted me to play it. And for years and years and years, I've told myself I was going to, and then I just never did. Diary. This is a charred remains of what looks like a diary. May 30th, 1958. Just arrived here at the Ocean House. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ed has booked us a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. The first 2 days have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking about the locket I received from my mother. He seems to think it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. Sun is out today, not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems a little edgy, keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. There was a picnic for the hotel guests this morning. Quite the grand affair. Ed is in a dark mood. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he is my one and only love. The only time he seemed to brighten up was when he was speaking to the groundskeeper. Boys and their tools. We only have 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children, and I found him more than once in the bathroom holding the locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he's suffered some sort of breakdown. I've told him we can go home, but he just shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. Ed left early this morning, and I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager. Against my better wishes, Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him. Wait, someone is knocking at the door. Oh my God, Ed covered in blood, coming to kill me, locked in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. He keeps shouting, we'll be together forever, and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. I hate storytelling like that. I mean, it's like a trope for a reason, but like it's so goofy to me when people like write people as if they are still writing when they're getting murdered. Because it's like, do you really think someone is going to be like writing in their journal when someone's killing them with a steak knife? It's like, hold on, I just have to keep, I gotta keep writing. I gotta keep going. Ah! And then they die. Yes, give me the fire axe. The first good melee weapon in the game. There we go. I want these ghosts to stop throwing small things at me. I would be very happy if they just stopped being rude. I'm just looking around for cool stuff. Scarlett Torkelson, circus performer. Biography of 1930 circus performer Scarlett, the perforated lady Torkelson. Best known as the assistant to Shaky Sill Manfredi, the notorious epileptic knife thrower. This book raises your dodge talent. Excellent. Can I read this yet? I can. That's excellent. Now we have a little bit more dodge, which is good. Oh my God, did that actually go in there? I did not mean for that to do that. Oh God, my last autosave is in Santa Monica. Okay, it's fine. I wasn't trying to finalize that. Ugh. I was saving up to put more into that so I could get more stuff. It's fine. Having increased stealth is important. I needed that anyway, so it's fine. Murder unsolved. Mother and father could have been Ocean House Killer. Mother or father. Irritated about that. That's fine. All right. I like this platforming section right here. Oh no, it's all on fire. What are we gonna do? Oh no. Oh no, I died. Ah. Oh my god, wait, did it really... Is that really my last... autosave? What? Alright. Dang, I guess we gotta go do the ghost again. Bummer.